Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today? So today I'm gonna review all the stuff that we have been done the past month. Okay, let's go to a Mastercam 9 and start review about those what we have done. Okay, let's go to main menu and go and click F9. Okay, so what we have learned in the past. So we had learned about create a rectangle and we're using a 1 point. Okay, so what when we've been learn how to use a rectangle. So last time we used was 30 by 30 rectangle. And let's go ahead and make that 30 by 30, okay, using a rectangle, okay. Go ahead and click OK here, and you put an origin, and click Escape, Alt F1, we put in the middle here, and then minimize the screen, click on F2. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. So this is the rectangle. And then after that, after we've done the rectangle, and then we put a line. Okay, we put a line through it. So let's go create a line. Go create line. And then we're gonna click on parallel and side distance. Okay, we're gonna click right here to the right, and then go ahead and click into any side of the line you want. So I'm gonna click 3 inches, and there you go. And then we're gonna click right here in the top to the bottom, and click enter again. There it is right here. Then we're gonna click from bottom to the top. We're gonna click enter. There it is again. And then we're gonna click from the right to the left. Go ahead and enter. This is how we have done before. So now we're gonna go back to main menu, and then we're gonna go modify, and then we're gonna trim. And we use in one entity, okay? We're gonna trim this line out right here. One, two, one and two, one, two, one and two. Okay, one, two, one and 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 two. So this is what we have done also. We learn how to trim line using one entity. Okay. Now we're gonna put a circle inside the box. That's what we've been doing in the past also. Let's go ahead and create a circle. Go ahead and click create. Then click arc. We're gonna put circle point diameter. So we're gonna put 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put 8 inches on there. Click enter. We're gonna put an origin here. We're gonna put in the middle and click escape. Okay. So that's what we all been doing. The circle here. Then we also connect this endpoint to endpoint here on the line also. Okay. Now let's go ahead and click on create. You're gonna use the line. You're gonna use multi-line to connect this endpoint here to this endpoint here. Click that and click escape. Gonna use multi-line right here from this endpoint to this endpoint. Click escape again. We're gonna go to multi-line again. This endpoint here and to this endpoint here. Click escape. We're gonna click on this endpoint to this endpoint here. Okay, this endpoint into this endpoint and click escape. So that's what we've been doing in the past also. Okay, so now we're gonna put a round, big round table, a round circle on this one right here. Let's go back to main menu and click on create. You're gonna click on arc. We're gonna put a circle point diameter. We're gonna use 12 inches and click enter. We're gonna put in the middle. Go and click origin. That's what it looks like. That's what we've been doing also for the circle. And then we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna click on parallel line. You learn how to use a parallel line. Okay, go ahead and click on line. You're gonna click on parallel. We'll put a side distance here. Okay, we're gonna click on one more, all these 4 round box. Let's go to this side right here. Go ahead and click into 5 inches all around. Okay, click from here, 5 inches, from here, 5 inches, and from here, 5 inches. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and click escape. We're gonna go ahead and trim again, use one entity. Go ahead to modify and trim one entity. We're gonna trim right here. Okay. Okay, so this is what we had done in the past. Okay, Now we're gonna continue using a 1/4" tool and a 1/2" flat end mill. Let's go to find our tool. We're gonna click on right here, tool pad, click on contour here, and we're gonna click change. We're gonna cut right here, okay, and cut right here on the outside the box, okay, and all this one right here too. So before we're doing that, we're gonna go back out to main menu. We're gonna click on delete this line, the multi-line we just created. Go ahead and click delete here, and delete here. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and go use to tool pad, click on pocket, and we're gonna click on change, and we're gonna run this pocket right here, the circle right here, put it inside, and click done. Go ahead and come to our tool library right here. Go ahead and right click to get tool from a tool library. Go ahead and try to find the tool number 235, which is a 1/4" half tool. Scroll down until we find the 235, which is right here, and click OK. Then we're going to come over here and look at our tool number 1 right here, which is the 1/4" flat end mill. We have the feed rate, the plunge rate, retractor rate. Go ahead and change that to 7.0. That is what we've been going through the past couple of months. And then we did change the spindle speed here to 2000. Go ahead and change that. Okay, and then we're going to click on right here, pocket parameter. And we're making a check mark right here, clearing. And material, we always use 0.75, which is a 3/4" material. And the depth, we run a negative 0.5, which is later deep, not too deep. Then we did change the tip comb to center, and the sharp we put a none. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here, rough finish parameter. Go ahead and click on true spiral, and we're gonna run from inside out. And on right here, cut a comb using wear. Click on that and click OK. That's what it looks like. Now we're gonna go to operation, and then go and select all, wear 5, and then click start button. This is what it looked like. Okay, so that's what we've been doing in the past. Okay, we've been doing the rectangle, the circle, and then we got the line here. Then we trim out the use one entity, and then we run in the pocket. Okay, now let's click escape, and then we're gonna go to unzoom here and zoom the part. Now we're gonna review this in the view different direction. Go ahead and right click on dynamic spin here. And I'm just gonna view it a little bit like that, or like this, whatever the angle you want to view. Okay, so that's what we've been doing in the past. Okay, and also we making a circle, and then we're gonna make to a polygon. Okay, so let's delete all this right here, and then we're making a polygon. That's what we've been doing in the past. So we just want to remind you guys that what we've been in the past. Okay, let's delete that. This line right here. Okay, now let's go to back to main menu and click on create. Okay, and then we're gonna click on next menu, and then we got here, we got the polygon here, and we're running 5" side. The side, we're gonna click 8, say 8 side on there. Okay, radius, we're gonna put 8 also, then click OK. That's what it looks like. We're gonna put this in the middle. Okay, and click escape. Now we're gonna go back and build a big one. Now let's put the 12 inches on here. Okay, and we're still gonna use 8 radius. Go and click OK. We got right here. That's what it looks like. Let's escape. Let's go one more. Do polygon. Let's go bigger side this time. We're gonna put 16 here, and the radius is gonna be 8. Okay. Click OK. That's what it looks like right here. Okay, that's all different sides of the polygon. That's what we've been through, and I hope you guys review it, and I hope you guys know how to do this. Okay, now let's go to the next step. We're gonna do something else beside the polygon, and try to memorize what we use on the tool. Okay, how do we use on the tool? Let's go to a tool pad and review on that tool. Okay, let's go to a tool pad, and then we're gonna go to the contour here. Okay, then we're gonna click change here, right? So before we review the tool, we gotta make this a rectangle or a circle, right? Let's make a circle, right? Let's go to create and click on arc, circle point diameter. We're gonna click on the 20 inches, okay? 20 inches diameter, click enter. We're gonna put an origin right here. That's what it looks like right here. Now we're gonna go back to toolpad and we're gonna review our tools, okay? Let's go to pocket and put it right here inside the circle here and click done. And this is a tool right here, tool station. Then go ahead and right click, get a tool from tool library. Let's go to a 1/4 inch tool, which is 235, which is right here, and click OK. And then we did change the tool number 1 here, 1/4 inch flat end mill, 1/4 inch diameter. And we did change the fit rate, plunge rate, retractive rate to a 7.0. Let's do that again, just to review, let you guys remember that. 7.0. Retractive rate, we all put 7.0 also. And we did change the spindle speed to 2000. Okay. And then we come back in the top right here, click on the pocket. We did make a check clearing. And material, we're running a 3/4 inch material. And the depth on this one, we're cutting negative 0.5. Okay, and then we click OK here. Now that's what it looked like. And when you go to operation, you select all and verify here. And that's what it's done. That's what we've been done in the past. Okay, that's what we've done in the past. We're using the zigzag also. Okay, so now we're just gonna come and put the screen, and then we're gonna unzoom that, make it smaller. And now we're gonna take this tool out. Let's say we're gonna go to main menu and toolpad, and then we click on new. And so we take the tool back out. Okay, so that's what we would do also. And what we've been doing the polygon, the circle, the rectangle, and then we use the witness line also. Okay, and then we did use the side distance of the parallel line. Okay, and all this stuff that we've been working on it. Okay, so I hope you guys know basic of this Mastercam, that what you have learned, and go and review it. If you guys don't understand, just click on the video and watch it again, okay? Now let's go ahead and create one more time. Let's create a rectangle. We're using 1 point. Let's go to 30 by 30 again and click on origin here and click escape. Minimize F2. So all the F key, there's a lot of you think you can learn, F1 to F9, you can learn that from a shortcut key, okay? So let's go to a main menu again, and we're gonna click on the setup toolpad. We're gonna click on setup here. Okay, so then we put the 30 by 30. Just use that. Okay, 30 by 30, and then on the Z, we're just gonna use 5 inches on there. Then we're gonna click on here, display stock. Make sure we can see that. That's what it looked like. Okay, now we're gonna review. We're gonna right click and dynamic spin. We're gonna click on this one. We're gonna spin it. See how it look like? That's what it look like. Look like a box. Okay, that's what it looks like, guys. So this is before we do anything. That's what it looked like. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it again, just another side of it. Gonna go and click, right click, and I'm gonna spin, go back to normal. Okay, like that. Or we go this way, go that way. We're gonna put back in the middle, like that. Okay. That's how it looked like, guys. So click escape. Now you want to see the toolpad to go back out. You just go ahead and click setup here. Go ahead and delete this number. Okay, just go ahead and delete this number here. and then everything back to normal. So it just depends on you guys, how you guys, look at it. Okay, and click OK here. So that's how it looks. You're gonna fit the screen here. Then you go minimize here and zoom it. Then you go to F2 here. That's what it looks like, guys. Okay. So what else did we have done on this one? There's a lot more that we didn't talk about yet. So let's talk about that now. Let's go before that. Let's go to create and using a rectangle again, and I'm gonna use 1 point. This time I'm gonna use 40 by 40, and we're gonna click OK here, and then we're gonna click origin, click escape, or F1 here, F2, minimize the screen. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, now let's go to our tool, a tool pad, and then we're gonna cut out a contour here, and click on change. We're gonna cut right here, and click done. See the tool library again. Go ahead and right click, get a tool from tool library, and we go to 239, which is a half-inch flat end mill, and the tool number is 239. Let's go down, find the 239. Here the half-inch flat end mill. Click OK. Let's have right here the tool number 1, half-inch flat, half-inch diameter. And we did change the feed rate, plunge rate, retractor rate. Go ahead and change that to 8.0. And retractor rate also 8.0. And the spindle speed we did change to 2000. Okay. And then we click on here the contour parameter, we're making a check mark and clearing. Our stock is 0.75. And then our depth, we're gonna cut all the way through, which is negative 0.75. Okay, and then click OK. Then click operation, select all, verify, and click start button. Okay. So that's what it looked like, guys. That's what we've been doing in the past. Okay. That's what we've been doing in the past. Okay. Now let's delete all this line here. Okay, let's go to main menu and toolpad, click on new. So we delete all of it. Okay. Now we delete this line here, this line here. And then we're gonna click on F9 to get rid of the middle of the screen here. Okay. So that's what it's all main menu here. We don't have nothing. Now let's go back to a box. Let's try to make 3 so-called like a speaker box. Let's go do that. Let's go to main menu and create. Then click F9 here. Then we're going to click on rectangle. We're going to use 1 point. Okay, now we're going to use 20 by 20. Okay, use small rectangle. Okay, 20 by 20. Let's go to toolpad to start setup here. Okay, 20 by 20. Now we can put right here, we'll put by 20 by 20. Then we put right here 5 inches on here. And we're gonna put this display stock so you can see it. That's what it look like. And then F2 here, minimize it. And then you can right click and rotate the screen a little bit. Okay, that's what it look like right here. Okay. So what we have done a lot in the past 2 months, we've been doing a circle, been doing a rectangle, we've been doing a parallel line, we've been doing a witness line, been doing a box, a triple box, bigger box. We've been doing uh, a table, round table, 30 or 40-inch diameter, and then we do a countersink also. So if you guys have any comment, please leave below. And if you guys want to watch the video, all the video that I make so far, you can go back to the channel and click all those video that I make. Okay, step-by-step video, and that's all it is, guys. So tonight, just the reminder and review all those videos that I had made. And I hope you guys like the video, and I hope you guys go back and watch the video if you guys want to learn how to do Mastercam. And this Mastercam is for beginners. This Mastercam for the version 9. And if you guys have anything to say, please leave in the comment again. And if you guys want to learn from this channel, please subscribe, ring the bell, like, and share, so people that want to learn and you know them, so they can learn from this channel. Okay. So other than that, that's all I have, guys. So I see you next time, and I hope you guys having a great night. All right, take care and see you next time. Bye bye.